Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for February 5th, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, we have this 3 and 9. I'm not seeing really any effects. One thing that it could do is restrict 3 and 9 in this row. Restricted to these 3 cells, so unfortunately that's not good enough. Something I can look for is if there's any other digit restricted up here in this box that isn't already in the row. Like I know we got 1, 4, and 8 looking in. But let's just take a quick look. We do have these 2s. That doesn't quite do it. Anything else vertical that might help would be great. We have these 2 5s, which also isn't. Might as well mark it. Yeah, I don't see how we're restricting anything to this. Okay. So nothing there yet. We'll see. So I don't think this 3, 9 can do anything. I don't think this 1, 4, 8 does anything either. 1, 4, 8 in these 4 cells. Okay. Let's look at the 1, 5, and 8 over here then. So the 1, not quite really doing anything. The 5, we have 2 5s. We marked that already. We have these 2 5s as well. So, that actually places 5 in this box. These 5s all looking in places the 5. Now these 5s looking over, put a 5 in one of these 2. This 5 looks in, but it's not enough to do anything. I think that's what we get out of 5s. Maybe there's something with 5s in here. I mean, we can mark it as one of those 2. All right. What about the 8? We do have 2 8s. So 8's in one of these 2. So we got the 1, 5, and 8 taken here. We also have these 2 8s looking in. So let's mark all that. One of those 2. All right. Oh, I missed that these 2 1s look in. That's a 1 in one of these 3. Interesting cluster of corner marks. Especially considering we have these 2 2s that put a 2 down here. So I think these, let's take a look at this column actually. Because I think these are restricted. We need a 2, 3, 4, 7. Neither of these can be 2. So these are down to 3, 4, 7. None of them can be 4, and then this 7 resolves our 3 and our 7. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was restricted. And so now we're down to 2 and 4, which is not resolved. But we did get this 3, 7. We'll follow up on that in a minute. Just want to make sure I got everything in this top band. So let's look at this 4, 5, 7, 8. 4 doesn't quite do anything. The 5, the 7, we do have 2 7s here. Puts a 7 in one of these 2. This is always something we want to pay attention to, is whether we have limited 7 to these 2 rows in another box as well. Unfortunately, I don't think we have, but that's always very helpful to find. Often important to find. All right, so I was looking at that 7. I think that's what we get out of that. And then the 8. Got the 2 8s already. These 8s looking down though. Put an 8 one of these 2. All right. So I think that's what we get out of the top band. Let's move on to this band here. So we're going to start with the 2s. We already have that marked. What about the 5s? Yeah, we took care of 5s. 7. Really not much to do with 7s. I mean, notably 7's in one of these 3, but I'm not going to corner mark that. That's a bad corner mark. In general, we need 5 and 7 in this column. Yeah, don't think I can do anything with that. All right, let's do the 2, 5, 7, 8. So we got the 2s taken care of. 5s, the 7s, the 8s. Yeah, I think we took care of all of that. And we've got this 3, 4, 6, 7. So the 3, really want the 3 to do something. Nothing I can mark up. The 7 we took care of. All right. What's going on in this box? So we have 1, 2, 5, 8 corner marked. What's the other digit we haven't accounted for? The 9. So all of these can be, since there aren't any 9s looking in that are useful, all these can be their corner mark plus 9. So this is only 1 9. This is 5 9. This is 2 9. Now this can be 1 5 8 9. This can be 1 2 8 9. So we're not going to mark that. But these might be good markings. Okay. Is that all we get out of this band for now? Oh, the 4 I missed. This 4 and this 4. Put a 4 in one of these 2. That points down with this 4, putting a 4 in one of these two, not the 5. Again, we're going to look for 4s lining up, but I don't see it. Okay. Basically, another way to ask that question is where's 4 in this row? And there's plenty of places for 4 in this row. All right. This cell, is that limited? 4, 5, 7, 8, 2. This is quite limited. It can be 1. It can't be 2. It could be 3. It can't be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Could be can't be 9. So it's down to just 1, 3. Okay. All right. So that was that 4. I don't know if there's anything else to see there. We're looking in here. No. Okay. Let's move on to this next band. Last band. The 2 1s look in here, putting a 1 somewhere up here. The 2. Actually, 2's in one of these two. I'm looking at this 1, 2, 4, and 7. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Ooh, but the one is not. The 1 can escape there, so it's not a quad. But it's got to mean that all these cells are limited. So let's just take a look. So they're not 1s. They both see a 1. They're not 2s. They could be 3. They could be 4. They can't be 5. I think they could be 6. They're not 7. They could be 8. Wow, they're still 4 digits. 3, 4, 6, 8. Never mind. If we could prove this wasn't a 1, we would end up with a hidden 1, 2 pair here, and 4 and 7 would get placed. And that's what I'm trying to get at, but it doesn't seem to work. Anyway, we got the 1s. We got the 2. So the 2s do point in here along with this 2. What's a 2 somewhere down here? All right. The 6, not seeing how to use the 6. All right. What about 1, 2, and 6 in this column? Actually, yeah. So 1, 2, and 6, we need to go in this column. There's only 3 places left. So that's where they go. This is 1, 2, and 6. It's a hidden triple, which means this can't be an 8. If it was an 8, we wouldn't be able to fit all of 1, 2, and 6 in this column. So it's not an 8, which places this 8. Now, vertically, that does mean 8 is placed, because this 8 looks in, this 8 looks in, and the hidden 1, 2, 6 removed 8 from here as well. So that's our 8. Now these two 8s look down, this 8 looks in, putting an 8 one of these two. I also notice this 8 removes that 8, so 8 is placed. That it displaces a 1 and a 5. The 1 still has 2 places, but the 5 has 1 place. We can place the 5. And this is now down to 1, 2, 9. Very nice. I don't need these 1s corner marked. They're not helpful. The 2s, I don't need either. Okay, let's just leave the triple then. All right, that 1, 2, 6 left a triple down here. 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 6, 8. Not 6, luckily. 4, 8, 9. So these two 9s looking in tell us that 9 in this column is right here. And then this is 4, 8. It's 4, 8 pair. Leaving 3 digits behind here. It's going to be 3, 5, 7. It's not a 5. All right. Anything of note? These 8s line up, but we already have that 8, so no big deal. So we removed, essentially at this point, removed 4 and 8 from these. I should follow up on this 9, actually. 9's one of these 3. But yeah, we removed 4 and 8 from these cells. Well, they couldn't have been 8 now because of those 8s we just got. In fact, I should follow up on those 8s. Did I? It looks like I did. Okay. What about 4s, though? That's kind of what I'm getting at. These can't be 4. This 4 looks in, and these can't be 4 because they hit 1, 2, 6. We have the 4, 8 pair here, right? So the 4 ends up in one of these two, and that makes this not a 4. So that's 2 and that's 4. That makes that 8 and 4. Interesting how that comes around. So that actually places, so that the 4 corner marks removed, there's only one place for 4 in the box. That's here. That removed a 2 corner mark, so there's only one place for 2. Now there's only one place for 7. And earlier we placed this 8, which left only one place for 8. Very nice. We have a triple left in this box. We need 1, 3, 6. Okay, well, neither of these can be 1. So we have the corner mark. That places the 1. All right, 3, 6 pair. 2, 3, 6, 7. This is 3, 5, 6. Oops, what did I don't know what just happened. 3, 5, 6. This row is 3, 5, 7. It's not a 5. In fact, the 5 looking down, that's a 5, one of these two. I think I missed some follow-up somewhere. Maybe I'll look at this row. We need a 1, 3, 5, 9. I mean, this isn't 1 or 9. So this is only, 1. This isn't 1, 5, or 9. So I think that makes it only a 3. Let's just double check. It can't be 1, 2, 4. Oops. So it can't be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, this is a naked 3. That gives us the 5 here. Which gives us the 5 here. 2, 3, 6, 7. It gives us the 5 here as well. 5s are done. This column needs a 4. We know this can't be 4. That's our 4. And our last digit is something. 7. Okay. This is 1, 2, or 6, but not the 2. Only 1, 6. 1, 4. So the 4 ends up in one of these two in this box. We're down to 1, 4, 6, 9. Same with this row, 1, 4, 6, 9. I'm going to write them out here, 1, 4, 6, 9, because I saw this can't be 1, this can't be 4. What are we actually missing here? This row is down to 1, 6, 9. Okay. This column, 1, what's going on? 1, 2, 3, 6. So the 2 in this column is placed here. Only placed for 2. That's our 2 then. So this is 1, 3, 6. Not a 3, only 1, 6. So the 3 in this column goes here. That's our 6. That's a 6 as well. 2, 3, 7 we'll write out. That can't be 6. In fact, this whole column is now down to 3, 4, 9. This can't be 4. Okay, well, 3, 4, 9. That's not 4. Whole box is 1, 3, 6, 9. This, okay, I'll write it out. 1, 3, 6, 9. That's not 3. That's not 9. Okay, what am I missing? 1, 6 pair here gives us the 9. That can't be 1 or 6. So that's our 9. That's our 3. That's our, oops. Did not, went a little too fast there. 4, 9 pair. 1, 6 pair. So this is whatever's missing. The 3 it looks like. What about this cell? Because we have the 1, 6 pair. So we need a 7. We have this 1, 6 pair. So this is also a pair. We need a 3 and what? 3 and, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4. This 4 tells us that's 4, that's 3. These two, so this 3 gives us the 7 and the 2 and the 3. We get our 9, 1 and 2. We get our 4 and 9. We get our 6 and 1. That's a 9 for the row. This row finishes with a 1. This is our 4 and our 6. That's 1, 6, 1, 6. We get our 3 and our 7. We get the 6 and the 9. Nice. And we're done at 13 minutes. All right. Cool. Had some interesting stuff in it, but not too bad. I think this 1, 2, 6 was important. Finding the what people call the New York Times trick. Available right from the start. I just didn't scan that box yet. So this 1, 2, 6 removes 1, 2, 6 from here. These are filled with non-1, 2, 6s. So this was a hidden 1, 2, 6 triple, which removed quite a few digits from here, the 4, 8, and 9, which especially the 4 being removed from them, I think was helpful. All right, cool. Some other good stuff that I don't remember. Let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.